Yes guys, welcome back to Chelsea Town ITV. My name is Jacob. We are outside Stamford Bridge after Chelsea lost 1-0 to Newcastle. We're on Max. How are you doing?
I'm doing alright. It was a disappointing loss. We didn't build anything or rebound after PSG. I thought we may have a bit of a comeback because we played pretty well that night and we had the same players starting. And we didn't. We looked pretty hopeless. We looked the same as we always do against these mid-level teams, and it seems like Chelsea's on the downhill. We're just looking worse and worse every game, to be honest. And something needs to change, whether that's the manager, whether that's getting some new players, and even though we spent quite a lot of money, some more experienced players. We just don't have the experience to lead us into hold off or get another goal in these late stages. We didn't look at creating anything in that whole game.
Fair enough. I mean, look, I guess it's a positive that our first choice goalkeeper, aka Brighton's former second choice goalkeeper, started second choice goalkeeper.
Yeah, exactly. I was happy Sanchez was back. I think they lost two or so there if Jorgensen was in goal. But I think we also just hear the fans now saying, get out Ekbali, get out Nunes, and I think that's a valid statement. Ever since Roman's gone, we've looked on the downhill. We haven't looked positive at all. Any like any season after Roman left, we've just been on the downhill. Yes, we've won the Conference League, Club World Cup, but I don't want to say this, but that was partly a bit of luck and a Maresca. Maresca was just sacked, so
exactly.
Yeah.
You've got to read the subs were shameful. When we brought the Lapo, we moved Joe Pedro back to 10, and then we brought defenders on because that's exactly what.
I know, but we don't have anyone better though, which is the problem. So I would love to bring on a good attacking threat, but who on the subs looks like a good attacking threat? So we just look really poor, and you look back on it now, £2 billion spent, we look terrible, and yeah.
Fair enough. I mean, performance needs to improve. Playing like that, Conference League is the very best. We're going to be lucky to be able to even go to Montenegro next season.
I know, and I do feel like this is a bad thing to say, but if we don't get any Europe at all next season, it'll be a bit of a wake-up for the Ozona, saying what we're doing is not working. Because every season so far, we've had the first 2 seasons, a bit of a project. Now it's like we need to win stuff. And if they won 2 things last season, they sack the man who got them those 2 trophies. And if you don't win anything this season, and if we don't place in Europe,
who got us in the Club World Cup in the first place?
I know exactly. It was Tuchel, and we would have won that had it not been for Tuchel on the bench. So yeah, something needs to change, and I wouldn't mind these owners in if they switch their model, get some experience in. These guys, they don't like you bossed around. But if they look back at themselves and say, look, I'm not good enough to be in this role to scout these players. I'm going to get some experience in and scout some proper players.
Yeah, I mean, last question, who's your man of the match?
My man of the match at Chelsea, I think
you can beat
I'll say, look, we were pretty shit, but I'll say Cucerella was alright today. He had some good out-of-the-box play. He tried to get himself on the box, tried to attack, and that's the mentality we need, because I don't know how many of these players are proper Chelsea who love the club. Yeah. Joe Pedro, and that's about it. So, cheers, man.
Cheers, bro.